Now, one of the other problems with measures, and I will explain this for those at the back, make it easy for you, is that this diagram is very simple. The top half are policymakers, the bottom half are policy implementers. So you can think of it as management and staff, you can think of it as central government and local government, head office, local, whatever. Somebody comes up with a policy, decide what they want, and they go, well, I'd better give them the measures as well. They go, then I'll communicate the measures, because that's what I need to tell them. So people at the bottom then have to do what I call the mind read, which is what on earth did those guys who were in that room for an hour, or who wrote that policy document, what were they actually thinking? Because I've just got a load of measures that I've got to work. Yeah? And sometimes it comes down with targets, because some people are pathological target setters. Yeah? Now there's a nice variation of this, the public sector variation, very popular in the UK. You decide what you want, you choose as many measures you want, and everyone absolutely has to have a target. Yeah? Because of course we have a, it's important. You couldn't possibly have a fact. You couldn't just possibly be wanting to find something out to see what the situation is. No, you have to have a target. You give people multiple measures, you let them work out what it is, and then you blame them for failure to achieve them. Okay, careful, that really last bit is really important. It's your fault for not achieving the measures that we've set. And of course, if those measures aren't working, it's a bit like firing a gun. You keep firing a few more measures on top of them, because obviously that will clarify things, won't it? Yeah? You recognise this? Now, notice I'm doing three things. One is I'm talking about measures, I'm talking about objectives, and I'm talking about culture. A colleague over there asked earlier, I've got this problem, I've either got too few or too many. The answer is, apologies, but I think that's one-dimensional thinking. You actually should be talking about objectives first and communicating them, and thinking about culture, 3 dimensions. So if we take this third one, it's the same diagram, but I want you to communicate the objective so people get it. And that gives people the chance to say, you know what, I understand what you want, and now I understand what these measures mean and what you're trying to do. And actually, here's a better one. And the cultural context also has to change. You punish people for failing to learn and failing to collaborate. You give people the chance to go out and do something with these and change for themselves. You see how I'm now changing this as 3 bits here.